Hey you guys, it's Lindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about how exactly I personally make the most profit for Black Friday week. Now, if you notice, I said Black Friday week and not Black Friday. It's because over the years, Black Friday has really shifted, has it not? Black Friday used to be one day out of the year where all of the retail stores would just compete. People would stand in long lines. They'd be freezing out in the snow just to make sure that they could get that awesome Black Friday only deal that they could just brag about to their friends and their pocketbooks would thank them for. But in recent years, Black Friday has changed. It started creeping into Thanksgiving Day. Then it started creeping into Saturday, Sunday, which Saturday, if you did not know, Saturday after Black Friday is Small Business Saturday. So when I had my bin store, we were not open Black Friday. I actually chose to give all of my employees Black Friday off because, you know, it's the day after Thanksgiving. And I wanted to give my employees an opportunity to get those Black Friday deals if they wanted them, or have a restful day after Thanksgiving, you know, all the Thanksgiving food. Sometimes you need an extra day to recover after all that food. Is it just me? But what I would do is I would run Black Friday sales over Saturday and Sunday, which means Small Business Saturday was the big thing that we would push. We wouldn't necessarily push a Black Friday. Our Black Friday was indeed Small Business Saturday. All of this is to say businesses have kind of changed how they do Black Friday. Some businesses do it over the course of a full week. Some people do it on Small Business Saturday. Some people do it on Black Friday. Some people choose to do it on Thanksgiving, which I feel is just completely inappropriate. But over the years, I have personally developed a Black Friday system that I feel works best for me. And so I just wanted to share what I do for Black Friday with my business with all of you. So I don't know, maybe it could give you some ideas. And it might be a little bit too late for you to do it for this Black Friday, but as you're about to see, my Black Friday preparation starts the week after my last Black Friday ended. That means I prepare for Black Friday week the entire year prior to next year's Black Friday. So while I am doing my Black Friday right now, the preparation for Black Friday week 2025 is going to start immediately after this Black Friday is over. So let me show you what I have started doing and see if I can give you some ideas and also get some feedback, because even though this is how I've been doing my own business Black Friday for a few years now, I'm always open to ideas. First, let me show you everything that's going up Black Friday week. And yes, I did say Black Friday week. I don't just do the weekend. I do the entire week of Thanksgiving, except Thanksgiving. I do not post items on Thanksgiving. But let me show you all of the items that I plan to put on my Facebook page for Black Friday week this year. This entire shelf is jam-packed full of merchandise. And this entire shelf is packed full of merchandise. All the way up here, all of this merchandise. And we are gonna keep going. We're not stopping yet. All this merchandise. All of this is going all the way down to there. I have approximately 100 items going live on deep discount Thanksgiving week. So now, where exactly does this merchandise come from? What are my prices like? What is my intention? How do I plan to make money? All this, that, and the other thing. So the reason why I say I start prepping for Black Friday the week after last year's Black Friday, and it's an entire long year event, it's because all of these items that I have going live for Black Friday is all items that have either been overlooked or overpriced the entire last year. For instance, I have this game right here. This game right here, I think I had initially priced it at $12, and then I ended up marking them down to $8. I have 4 of these. I had marked them down to $8 and I only sold 1 of 5. That means I still have 4 of these left. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'll just put them on this shelf here. I'll hang on to them and I'll price them at a discount on Black Friday. Something like this automatic ear cleaner that has a camera on it. I've sold many of these over the last year, and this one lonely one was actually claimed by a customer that never ended up picking up and paying for it. So rather than reposting it immediately, I decided I would just save it for Black Friday. Something like this I posted near the beginning of the year. It's a really gorgeous wood spice rack for your drawers. I think it was just a really bad time to post it. It's not a bad item, and I don't think that my price was totally off base, but customers didn't want this at the time. So rather than discount it too cheap, I decided to keep it for Black Friday. And there's so much good stuff up here. I've got tablecloths, pillows, gaming headsets even, pop-up play tents, shelf dividers, spice jars. I have a brand new in-the-box comic puzzle, bakeware, yard decorations, HDMI ports, mobile phone lenses. I've got doggy hemp oil, hyaluronic acid serum, coffee filters, wine glasses, wine bottle holders. Like, I have got so much good stuff, and it's all stuff that either wasn't claimed at the first or second price that I had priced it at and I just didn't price it again, or it's stuff that was maybe a little bit out of season at the time so people didn't want it at that moment. But now it's all going live for Black Friday, and here is the beautiful part about this for me. All this merchandise is pure profit. All of this merchandise that I have going live on Black Friday week, all of this merchandise I'm already profitable with sourcing. So for instance, let's say I go sourcing and I have sourced 70 items, but only 60 of those items sold. Well, in my bookkeeping, the 60 items that did sell paid for all of the merchandise, including the 10 items that did not sell that week. So I'm already in the green for those sourcing trips, which means all of this unsold inventory is pure profit. So that means that everything that I sell on Black Friday week will be all money that I get to keep. I didn't have to go sourcing, which is the real definition of Black Friday. Business goes in the black. So now how is the pricing going to work? I'm sure that that's a question that you have, because if it didn't sell at my first initial prices, what makes me think these are going to sell on Black Friday, especially because I already price so competitively anyway? Basically what I'm doing is I am just relisting these items at half of what I had previously listed them at. And I do have all of that history in my Meta Business Suite. I can just look up, I can be like, okay, these Nubwo headphones, what did I end up pricing them at? And I could see, okay, I had initially priced them at $28 and then I marked them down to $20 and they still didn't sell. So that means my Black Friday price will be whatever half the price was at the last price that I posted it. Jeez, how many times could I say price? So that means that if the last price that I priced these headphones at my page and they did not sell was $20, I'm going 50% off of that price, which will make these $10 Black Friday week. I have so many items that are going live for $7 or less. I'm gonna have a freaking blowout this week. So how did I come up with this idea? So a few years ago, when I was starting out my Facebook page while I still had the store open, there was a lot of items that I had originally pulled for the Facebook page for Black Friday week exclusively. And that went very, very well. I sold a lot of items at a very low price. I had a lot of happy customers, but the problem was I kept wondering to myself, would this have sold at a higher price had I not sold it on Black Friday? And I don't know about you guys, but I tend to think, yeah, it would have. So then the next year, I thought to myself, why don't I do this with items that didn't sell at a higher price? And now I can mark them down so cheap, people won't be able to resist it. And so that's what I did. And the next year, Black Friday was even more explosive because I was able to price things so incredibly competitively, and I didn't have like that sense of regret that I priced items too low, because now all of these items that I'm pricing, I already have tried to sell them at a higher price, and either I didn't sell all of the quantities that I had and so I still had some left over, or the market wasn't strong enough to support the price that I originally wanted, which means I have to price them down anyway. And what better time to price drop something to move than Black Friday week? So I am planning to start pricing all of my Black Friday stuff down starting Monday, November 25th. I plan to post items Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to take Thursday off for Thanksgiving, and then we're going to do Friday, Saturday, and I'm not going to be posting anything new on Sunday because I have opened up my Facebook page to shipping, as a lot of you probably know, and I am anticipating moving 100 items, and if even half of those are shipped, it's gonna be a heck of a busy day for shipping for me. So I want to give myself all day Sunday to do that without having numerous new claims items come in. So I'm not going to be posting anything new on Sunday. That way I have an opportunity to ship out items. So that's going to be 5 days of deals on my Facebook page. And I will link my Facebook page down in the video description below if you want to go check it out and see what kind of incredible deals I start posting on November 25th. And like I said, I am shipping now. So if you happen to see anything that you're interested in during Black Friday week, you can join in on the fun and put sold in the comments. And I combine shipping at the end of the week, so everything claimed Black Friday week, as well as every other week. This isn't just exclusive to Black Friday week. All of the items from the week will be combined and all shipped together. So combined shipping means a lower ship cost per item. I am also considering, I don't know, I'm gonna have to see what the feedback says in the comments. I am also considering going live on Whatnot on Black Friday. So let me know down in the comments if you want me to go live on Black Friday. I'm not exactly sure what I will do. It's probably gonna have to do with like my cinnamon glaze roasted nuts, maybe some other small items like jewelry. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but Whatnot decided to do 0% seller fees on Black Friday. So I'm really tempted to get back on there and try to, you know, dip my toes back in the Whatnot water. So if you wanna join me on Whatnot, let me know down in the comments. And if I get a big enough push in the comments, I will try to go live on Whatnot on Black Friday, like the literal Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Let me know in the comments. Also, please give me some feedback. Would you be interested to see what the results of my Black Friday week were? Would you be interested to see how many items were posted? How many items were claimed? How much money did I make on Black Friday? Let me know if you would like to have a follow-up video. I wasn't necessarily planning to do a Black Friday follow-up video, but if you're interested in seeing what the actual results of doing Black Friday like I do it are, let me know in the comments and I will consider putting a video like that together. Because I do think it could be kind of interesting to see exactly how many items were posted and what the revenue actually was. Because if I'm only selling items for like $5, how much money did I actually make? You know what I mean? Was it worth the trouble? All this, that. I can do an entire video all about that the week following Black Friday. If you're interested, let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Ring the notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I post my next video. I've got a lot of really exciting content planned coming up here in the very near future. So those who are subscribed with that notification bell ring will be the first to know when they're posted. Hit that thumbs up before you leave. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you with my next video. Bye.